Okay, so today we are going to be doing some Earths or planet pieces with some sketching done inside the paints. So we need a black marker if you want it to be outlined in black. If you don't, you just need a pencil. White paper, blue and green paint, a paintbrush, some water, and some paper towels, okay? And so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a circle stencil, unless you're really confident on your circles, and you're going to make a circle on your page right in the middle. I kind of like mine where I have a smaller page, yours is a little bit bigger, and my circle is going to went off the page where yours will fit. So Addie's going to do hers in the black, and I did mine in pencil, so you can't see mine as well. And if you want, you can skip this step and just print off, in the link below, you can print off a piece of paper that has the sketch of land and water, and then you can just go from there. But it's kind of fun to sketch your own land masses on your world. So I like to start up near the top, and I just kind of make like a squiggle line like that. And that's going to be one. This is like an imaginary continent, right? These aren't actually the shapes of any. And then I like to make it go skinny and then fat down at the bottom. Right? Almost like an hourglass kind of figure. And then just to kind of show that it would be a sphere, there would be another landmass over here, however you want to do it. Good, perfect. So easy peasy. So Addie's is easy to look at because hers is in black, where mine is in pencil. What I should do is go like this, so you can kind of see the ending. Hers is going to look like that, and mine will look more like that. Okay, so then we've got our sketch done. We don't need our pencils anymore. I'm going to throw it over there. I think what we'll do first is we're going to do the green or the land map. Sound good? Okay. So I'm going to bring my paints over, and you get green and your paintbrush. Now the deal with this is, down below there's also a link for this. If you run out of ideas, you can use this as ideas for some of the things that we're going to sketch on the green. Okay, so the idea being land, we're going to put plants, flowers, leaves. You could just do vines, whatever your imagination kind of takes you to. And then when we go and do the ocean, we're going to do, some ocean creatures, right? And sketch those in, scratch them in. So this is pretty easy, and if you make a mistake, it's very easy to fix it. I think I'm going to put this over by you, Addie. So maybe I'll put it right there. How about that? Does that work? So we're going to do just the land part first, and you have to kind of go one land mass at a time because you need it to be sort of wet when you flip your paintbrush over and sketch in your vegetation, okay? So I'm gonna take quite a bit of green paint. Normally I don't take this much. And I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna go, and I wanna put down quite a bit. I'm gonna put the water right here for you too. What I find, and if you go outside the lines, it's fine. This is more of a, imaginative. So once you get like a good portion of one piece of land mass, like one continent, if you were thinking of it as the Earth, here for Earth Day, right? You want it to be wet. Don't let it dry. So see how I'm going back over it? I'm giving it lots of paint. So with it wet, I'm going to go and I'm going to flip my paintbrush to the other side, and I'm going to sketch on some pictures. Now I like to do like a big flower or a big design in the middle, and you can just absolutely copy something from right there or make up your own. So easy. All you're going to do is just go right in the middle and draw your flower or leaf or tree, whatever it is that is inspiring of the land. It's kind of difficult with the wood. You just gotta press down. And if your paint starts to dry, do you see how it started to dry over here on mine? So easy. You either just add a little bit more paint with your paintbrush. I don't even have to go back in. And just whoop. Or you can even add just a little bit of water and it gives you some more. Let's say I didn't like that petal. I'll just go right back over it and redo it. And I've got a flower. Did you get a flower? Oh, yours is so good. I like it a lot. You're inspiring me. I kind of like swirls. I can't help it. Or dots. You could put some dots in. So I did one giant landmass. Ooh, I like those. The squiggles on the side. Then you're just going to move down and you're going to do each of the land masses the same way, one at a time. You don't want to paint too much because then it'll dry and then it's harder to sketch stuff on. And it can just be squiggle lines or leaves, trees, wherever your imagination takes you. You're just going to keep adding paint, and then if you get stuck, just think of ideas that you have seen. Vines, I like vines. These looks kind of easy too. A flower with 3 little petals. Right? Then we're going to do the blue. So the blue is basically the same thing. You're going to go small spots. The ocean is a lot bigger than the land, obviously. You're going to go small spots. And instead of penciling or sketching in the flowers and leaves and trees, you're going to put in sea creatures and then waves or shells or things like that. So I gave some ideas right here. They're simple designs, but you can make up your own as well. You don't have to do that, like whatever your imagination is. Like, what is it about the ocean that you really like? Seaweed or sea turtles, things like that. So lots of paint on your paintbrush, and then go little spot by little spot. Don't try to do the whole ocean at once, because you want to make sure that it's nice and wet. So you can really scratch in your design. ocean, Den. Are you on to your next one almost? Oh, you're there. This is the big one. This must be the Pacific. Although it looks more like Atlantic if we're looking. We finished at the same time. All right. So that's about it. I mean, you can go back and add different details if you want. Anytime you mess up, you just go right back over it either with a watery paintbrush or a painty paintbrush, and it erases it instantly. I'm gonna put my snail back on. I got a little sneeze snail there. Whoop. Boom. Like that. And you can add lots of different designs. When it's all dry, which you'll see, you can go back around and outline your earth. So that's it, easy peasy, right?
Yeah.
Just paint in the back of your paintbrush and you sketch in designs. You even could just do lines if all this looks too daunting to you. But have fun, make it your own, and enjoy. Stay safe and healthy. Happy Earth Day.